Gary, looking ahead to the game against Peterborough on Saturday, what have you looked at from last weekend at Northampton that you think we need to work on going ahead?
Yeah, look, I always think win, lose or draw, there's things we can get better at, things we can work on, and we try and within the review process, take that into the next game and what aspects of the game will be needed. I felt like the start of the game obviously had a big impact on the game. When you concede 2 goals away from home in the first 15 minutes, then it's always going to be an uphill battle. After that, I thought better. I thought second half, our performance up to the final third was good, and then our final action, whether that be cross or how we run into the box, the numbers we get in the box, that could have been better. So there's many aspects of the game that we feel obviously have to be better from Northampton, but taking it into Peterborough, we're going to have to improve them if we want to win.
And you spoke before that game as well about how difficult it can be when you face a team that hasn't won yet. That's the case again this weekend. Do you think that will alter how we approach this one as well?
No, I don't think so. I think their performances, similar to Northampton, have been better than the results suggest, and they will believe that win is just around the corner and it can kickstart their season. So we have to be, more committed. We have to have more desire than them to go and get 3 points. If we get 3 points, it probably takes us round about the top half of the table, which would be a brilliant start. So we know it's a really important game, and we have to have a bigger desire and hunger to get those points than Peterborough do.
And Peterborough got a late equaliser against Bradford last weekend. I think all the momentum was with them at that moment. Do you expect them to sort of start quickly and try and continue that momentum?
Yeah, I think Peterborough are a really good team. I think they're a well coached team, clear identity. They've transitioned in terms of losing some big players, and younger players have came into the club in the last season and a half. And they're still obviously getting experience with those younger players, but I always think they're a really difficult team to play against. We've always had really good games against them. We obviously didn't win against them last year, which was disappointing, because I thought we played really well in the home game, but didn't stop counter-attacks. So always a difficult game, but a game that we, like I said, have to have that desire and hunger right from the start of the game to go and win it.
We know the start of the season, the first month or so, can be really condensed with league and cup matches. How important has it been to sort of have a free week this week, a week of full training for the first team?
Yeah, it's been really good. I think we found, when we have those run of games, we start to pick up not big injuries, but little injuries. Rhys Cole, Sil Swinkles, Jake Doyle-Hayes couldn't really start the game. We didn't really want to bring him on as early as we did against Northampton, but that's because of the impact of having so many games, and the squad starts to get stretched. So it's good to have Saturday to Saturday where we can recover the players. We obviously had a midweek game with younger players and some of the players that haven't played as many minutes in the squad. So everyone tomorrow will be into training and ready to play any part that they're needed for on Saturday.
We'll come to that under-21s game in a second, but some of those names you mentioned there, like Sil Swinkles, Rhys Cole, have you got updates and sort of time frames we can expect for those injuries?
Sil Swinkles isn't as bad as we feared, but not sure if he'll be back for Saturday yet. Rhys Cole will probably be another week, and obviously Sweens came back on Tuesday and played. John Lee Fecko's back training, but will be probably a number of weeks away because of the amount of time, not just this year but last season as well, that he's missed, where we need to build him up slowly. So yeah, they are coming back, and hopefully they'll all be back soon to give us a bigger pool of players to pick from.
So we had that under-21s game against Luton, kicking off the Premier League Cup with a win. How impressed were you with the team, and also how important was it for those players like Sweens and Andy Oluwabori to get some minutes?
Yeah, really important, and always good to win the game. I thought we were the better team throughout the whole game. Could have scored in the first half, created some good opportunities, and I thought the team kept going second half, kept kind of knocking at the door, and then it was a brilliant goal for Kieran to score, a proper number 9 goal, running off the shoulder and finishing well off his weaker foot. So yeah, really happy. I think that competition last year really helped us in terms of not just the younger players, but getting some of the first team fringe players some minutes, and hopefully it's going to be the same again this year.
Of course, the transfer window shuts on Monday. This is the last time I'll ever ask you. This is the last time I'll ever ask you this, so you're feeling lucky. What are you hoping for before Monday? What are you planning on hopefully bringing in?
What am I hoping for, Craig? What
are you expecting?
That could be a long answer. What am I expecting? I'm expecting players to come in. I would say 2 players will come in, and yeah, we know exactly what we need, but to get that and to find that is difficult. Everyone is looking for the same thing. There's so many players that could go here, could go there, and we have to be patient for some. Obviously might not materialise, and then you have to move on. So there'll be a lot of phone calls, a lot of nerves probably to get things over the line, but I'm pretty sure we'll have more players in the building come the end of the window.
Yannick Wiltshire is back training with us. He was obviously off that sort of the opportunity at the end of last season. Has been with the PFA camp and back in the Netherlands as well. What is the position with Yannick at the moment? Yeah,
he's back training. Yannick's obviously someone I've known for a long time. He came in the summer, he then left for different things to go to the PFA and other things. He's back training, so we'll see how he is physically, and we'll see, like I said, what materialises over the next few days come the end of the window, and then take it. Probably the back end of next week we'll see where he is physically, and we'll see what we get in the window, and then we'll probably have more news then.
Perfect, thanks Gary.
I need to swap round now, Craig.
Apparently something's happening.
You can ask him from where you are. You want to swap, swap seats?
I think he needs to go. He'll look really good with the.
In you go.
This is where I find out how hard it is to do it every week.
No pressure. You've actually written questions.
I'll just chat GPT.
Chat GPT, wow. That's how I do it every
week. You don't write
your
questions, do you? Huh? Right. I'm going to keep it. Going to go quite deep straight away.
God knows what's coming here.
What's the best lesson you've learned here that you'll take with you onto your new job, Craig? Oh. Because Exeter is a development club, and we feel like you've came in as a young lad and you're leaving as a man. What have you learned the most?
Appreciate that.
Good question, that, Scott.
How to approach difficult situations?
Difficult managers, I thought you were going to say.
Difficult situations, whether that be a rough defeat or something else that might be going on in the club. How we manage that as a media department, and how to approach that with a difficult manager every now and then.
Brilliant. What is your best night out you've had since you've been at the club?
You've set me up for this one, haven't you? It's got to be that night in the Vic when we sang Dignity, right?
What night? After the end of season awards.
Oh yeah. Anytime we sing Dignity, it's always a good night.
All right, good answer. And then my last question. I don't know actually. When did Craig come here?
It's 5 years now, so 2020.
2020.
Just after COVID, if you officially.
Who was the manager when you first started?
Matt Taylor.
Was it Matt? Right. So who is your favourite manager since you've been at Exeter City?
I don't have favourites.
Scott. Yeah.
Can you answer the question, please? Like, you can't sit in that chair and not answer questions.
It's got to be Matt Taylor right now. You're my favourite Scottish manager.
Brilliant, good answer. Look, for everyone, I appreciate your time. I've loved your questions. I know I give you a bit of from time to time. You can cut that. But we wish you all the best when you go, mate. We'll miss you.
Appreciate it. We've had fun, right?
Yeah. Well done, mate. Excellent.